Hello, introduce. My name is Maria Angelina Stiang from class A. Now, to fulfill the task of the English mathematics course, I will read out the following terms. First, A 2 to the power of 6. Next, 2 next, the power of 4 of m cubed times n the power of 8 equals m the power of 3/4 times n squared. Next, the power of 5 of a cubed equals a the power of 3/5. Next, the cube root of 8 is the power of 6 times y the power of 9. Next, the square root of x squared plus y squared. Next, a log b to the base of x. Again, a log b to the base of x. Next, log a squared to the base of 10. Next, log 1/6 to the base of 2. Next, log x squared plus y to the base of 5. And next, log x to the base n, all the square. Next, log squared from 22 to the base of 6 minus log x squared minus 1 to the base of 6. Second, I will be to explain you how I get the answer. First, 5 cubed times 5 13 equals 5 to the power of 3 plus 13 equals 5 to the power of 16. Next, 8 to the power of 14 divided to 8 to the power of 11 equals 8 to the power of 14 plus 11 equals 8 to the power of 25. Next, 2 to the power of 4 cubed equals 2 to the power of 4 times 3 equals 2 to the power of 20. Next, x to the power of 7 divided x cubed all to the power of 2, or x to the power of 7 divided x cubed all squared equals x to the power of 7 means 3 squared equals x to the power of 4 squared equals x to the power of 4 times 2 equals x to the power of 8. Next, 243 to the power of 1/5 equals 3 to the power of 5 all to the power of 1/5 equals 3 to the power of 5 times 1/5 equals 3. Next, means 4 to the power of -2 equals 1 divided -4 squared equals 1 divided 16 equals 0.0625. Next, 125 to the power of 1/3 equals 5 cubed all to the power of 1/3 equals 5 to the power of 3 times 1/3 equals 5. Next, -5 to the power of -1 equals 1 -5 equals -0.2. Next, 3 to the power of -3 equals 1 divided 3 cubed equals 1/27 equals 0.037. Next, the square root of 72 equals the square root of 6 times 6 times 2 equals 6 the times the square root of 2. Next, the square root of 3. Next, the square root of 234. Next, the square root of 234 equals the square root of 3 times 3 times 26 equals 3 times the square root of 26. Next, 5 divided 2 plus the square root of 3 equals 5 divided 2 plus the square root of 3 equals 5 divided 2 plus the square root of 3 multiplied by 2 means the square root of 3 equals 5 multiplied 2 means the square root of 3 equals 10 means 5 the square root of 3 and divide 2 plus the square root of 3 multiplied 2 means the square root of 3 equals 4 means 3 equals 10 means 5 the square root of 3. Next, the square root of 3 divide the square root of 9 divide. Next, the square root of 3 divide the square root of 6 means the square root of 2 equals the square root of 3 divide the square root of 6 means the square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 6 plus the square root of 2 equals the square root of 3 multiplied the square root of 6 plus the square root of 2 equals the square root of 80 plus the square root of 6 equals the square root of 6 means the square root of 2 multiplied the square root of 6 plus the square root of 2 equals 6 means 2 equals 3 the square root of 2 plus the square root of 6 divide 4. Thank you.